Good morning, Liberty. Today is Tuesday, the 23rd of May, making our way right through May. Isn't that nice? And we've got a little bit of a longer weekend coming up. I want you to be able to be thinking about that opportunity you have to be with your families and to be able to rejuvenate yourself and prepare ourselves for this end of the year as we push through and we continue to learn and grow as we make it through the end of the year. I'm grateful for all that you're doing. Let's remember to be safe, respectful, and responsible. I do have a couple announcements. Remember, on the 31st, you will have that opportunity to return your or to hand out the fundraising stuff that was purchased. So that's coming up, all right, on the 31st. Other things coming up is again this Friday is our 50 Cents Friday. Wear white, red, or blue to celebrate liberty in our colors. And that's going to be one of our um, opportunities to show our pride in our school. So that's this Friday. Wear red, white, or blue, and then bring 50 cents because there will always be something to buy there at the recess. I have a neat little announcement from Mrs. Velasquez, and this is kind of cool. You guys have read quite a few books in the library. It's been amazing for me to go in there. Some of them that stand out to me is I remember going in and watching the pumpkin book. And if you look in her room, you'll be able to see that pumpkin and how it's growing and everything there. So that's kind of cool. The other one I enjoyed was there was one about a penguin and how that penguin made a real close friendship with somebody. Well, and then the last one was about building and architecture, and you got to play with some Legos. So she's done a great job at showing some of these books that we have in our library. And I really want to emphasize that importance of reading. We're going to have some reading programs this summer that you get to participate in. You've got to continue reading because as we practice, we'll continue to grow our brains and continue to learn more. Now, the announcements that she has is our winners of our books that you have voted for. There were two, and they were very close. As I read it here, there was only two votes between the two. All right, so our number two book, the one that made number two this year, is Fluffy McWhiskers. Fluffy McWhiskers. McWhiskers. That's a hard one to say. Fluffy McWhiskers. That was our number two book. So that congratulations to those that voted for that book. Our number one book was based off of a true story, and it is called The Story of the White Alligator. Okay, this was our number one story. So good job at voting this. And what an interesting book about a white alligator, an albino. Something you get to study a little bit when you get into the seventh grade. You'll be studying about genetics and how things like this can happen, where that trait of an albino can end up passing down through generations. So, kind of a neat little book. Great job at voting for our two books. These look like two great books that I would love to read, and I'm gonna actually take some time to read them today. So congratulations to our winner, the White Alligator. Okay, and have a great summer continuing with that reading, you guys. I want you to continue to try to remember to use kind words today. All right. I really want us to continue to be respectful. Please focus on using please and thank yous, not only with our adults, but with your peers. Help them feel welcome and wanted here. Let them know that you care about them, all right? When I say peers, that means your friends. Be kind to your friends. Use please and thank you with them and give them compliments for all that they're doing in helping you feel good and help them feel good. Fill their buckets, okay? Guys, let's have a great day today. Enjoy your day. Remember to be safe, respectful, and responsible.